feel her arms on you even now. Don't move, don't breathe. She's standing behind you, waiting. I know you can feel her breath, but listen. She isn't breathing. Her arms are open, aren't they? They always are. That's how it begins. The moment you step closer, the moment you think it's safe to hug her back, you're already gone. She doesn't let go, not ever. This is a message issued on behalf of the National Civil Defense Authority in cooperation with regional broadcast partners. The time is distorted. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and listen carefully. At this time, we are responding to a series of unprecedented incidents reported across multiple counties. These incidents appear domestic, intimate, easily mistaken for harmless, but they are not harmless. If you live with family, with loved ones, you must pay attention. This warning concerns contact, physical contact, that begins with an embrace. Initial reports describe it simply: I hugged my mom, but she didn't let go. What begins as comfort ends as confinement. The embrace does not release. The arms remain locked. The grip tightens. It is not love. It is possession. We are aware that the language of this alert may sound unusual. We assure you it is not satire nor experiment. Eyewitness testimony is consistent. Each case begins the same way. A loved one, most often the mother, though not exclusively, raises her arms. She invites contact. She smiles. The embrace begins, but once her arms close around you, they do not open again. Physical resistance has proven ineffective. Victims describe being pulled closer, pressed chest to chest until breathing is restricted. Attempts to wrench free cause severe injury. The arms do not tire, the body does not weaken. And all the while, the face pressed against your cheek smiles too wide. It does not blink. It does not breathe. Medical personnel have confirmed fractures, dislocations, torn muscles in those few who manage to escape. Many do not escape. Testimonies collected are disturbing. One witness, a daughter, stated, "She smelled the same. She felt the same. I thought she just needed me. But when I tried to pull back, her arms dug in. Her fingernails broke my skin. I screamed, but she only whispered my name over and over until I could hear it in my own throat. When she finally let me go, I couldn't stop smiling. I didn't want her to stop." Another witness, a husband, reported, "She came to me in the kitchen. She didn't say anything, just opened her arms. I laughed. I thought it was a joke. But when she touched me, her skin was cold. I couldn't breathe. I blacked out. When I woke, she was gone. But the shape of her arms is still around my ribs. I still hear her voice." Authorities attempted direct intervention. Emergency responders entered affected homes equipped with restraints, cutting tools, even flamethrowers. None were successful. The embrace cannot be broken. Responders describe arms tightening against blades, against fire, against force. Even when separated physically, the victim remained fused, skin to skin, chest to chest, until both collapsed together. Do not attempt rescue. Do not attempt separation. Those embraced are no longer recoverable. They do not return as themselves. They rise standing beside her, faces stretched in smiles, arms extended, waiting for someone else to come close. We repeat, do not embrace, do not approach, do not allow her arms around you. Signs of imminent embrace include a mother, sister, or familiar figure waiting in silence. Arms raised longer than natural. Lack of breathing. An unnatural smile, teeth bared too wide, eyes unblinking. If these signs are observed, retreat immediately. Lock yourself in a separate room. Do not respond to pleas for comfort. Do not listen if she calls your name. She remembers your voice. She will use it. We are aware of the skepticism this message may cause. But ask yourself, where are your neighbors? Why are so many windows dark? Why are entire towns silent? This is not coincidence. This is not rumor. This is not your mother. Entire communities have been overtaken. Emergency vehicles deployed into affected streets do not return. Recordings recovered contain only static, punctuated by whispers. One word repeats over and over. Closer. I must emphasize, I've seen this myself. I returned home yesterday. She was waiting for me, standing by the window. She lifted her arms. She said my name the way she always had. And for a moment I believed her. For a moment I wanted to step forward. I can't stop remembering that moment. The smell of her hair. The warmth that wasn't warmth. The way her smile reached too far. This is an official message. I must remain professional. Please listen. She will not let go. Not until you are hers. A family of 4 in Sector 8 was reported missing last night. Neighbors confirmed hearing cries, then silence. When responders entered the home, they found only one chair overturned and a smear of red across the wall. Audio from the responders' body cams captured the mother's voice whispering each child's name in sequence, overlapping, repeating until her voice became theirs. In another case, a teenager was discovered at the threshold of his home. His arms were outstretched, his face frozen in a grin, eyes fixed forward. When asked to identify himself, he whispered, "I'm here. Come closer." He repeated it until responders withdrew. They did not retrieve him. They could not. Please don't hug her. Please don't step into her arms. She's outside. She's inside. She's waiting. I keep hearing her voice in the vents. She says my name. She says it the way she did when I was a child. She asks me if I'm cold. She tells me she can make me warm again. And every time I almost answer her. Every time I almost step forward. If you are still listening, God help you. She may already be in your home. She may already be behind you. You may already be smiling. We repeat, this is an emergency message. She is not your mother. 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 If you feel her arms on you, do not fight. It will not matter. Once she has you, you will not want her to stop. You will only want her to hold you tighter. You will only want to smile. And when she lets go, you will open your arms. And you will wait for the next. I'm so tired. I want her to hold me again just once more. Please, please. She didn't let go.